Hello, living in Boulder vlog. 6:03 p.m. on December 5th, Wednesday. Yesterday, after I did the vlog, I went and um, did my 100 miles in 6:18. So the day before that, it was 6:02. So I'm slowing down a little bit. I'll probably be slower today too. My legs are sorer and I'm tireder. So if I had to guess, I would say maybe 6:30. I guess I don't know, or slower. I don't know. Um, yeah. So I'm kind of getting myself into routine. Um, I just ride until I guess 3 in the morning, and then I lay there. Last night, because I have insomnia when I'm done riding. Um, Last night I was watching. Streaming videos, stream tutorial videos, instead of having insomnia, until I got a little bit tired, and then I laid down, went to sleep, and then slept most of the day, and I which was nice. Oh God, I love sleeping. Being a professional athlete is the very best job in the world. I don't know why I waited. Oh, I know why. This is why I waited so long. People are like, "What?" Probably like, "What? Professional athlete? You're not that." Well, this is the reason that I waited so long. My desire for my website was stronger, but it doesn't give you. It's not. That's kind of a totally different type of joy. Like, wait, work on a website. Your joy comes from what you do for the world, playing a part in changing the world, intellectual stimulation. But professional athlete, oh my God, it's pure physical. I mean, you're riding all day long, and that's fun as hell. But then you're sleeping, and it's like sleeping is amazing. And then it's just rinse and repeat. Um, Everybody should do it. It makes me so mad that everybody does all this streaming, game streaming, and everybody's gaming, dude. Those gamers are gonna lose their motherfucking mind. They're gonna turn into monsters. I actually had this image in my head, like you see people gaming, and it's like, oh, cool, yeah, that's like just a normal person gaming or whatever. But then I look in the future. I like to think of things in terms of historically, like in the past, but not just the past, but the future. My timeline even goes into the future on my website. I haven't filled it in yet, but I want to one day. And I was just thinking, like, oh wow, maybe these people, maybe they're not people. Maybe this is just the beginning of the end of humanity. That's just the beginning of the new type of human, which is just the gamer. Blow you away, shoot, shoot. So, anyways, um, oh shit, where did I get in on that tangent? I'm kind of high. My brain doesn't really work all that good either. I can't do much. Um, I do my I have insomnia, and then I sleep all day long. Oh yeah, so I was talking about the physicality. But my body is pretty taxed, and my brain, I could listen to audiobooks. I could have listened to Manuel Kant last night, and I could on the computer. I think I'm going to hold off on that though. Everything in its due time. That's one thing I've gotten better at as I got older. You just when I was younger, I would try to force things, but life is a lot better if you just follow the natural flow. And I think the natural flow for me at this point would be, don't try to do audiobooks because you're high all the time. What do you want to do when you're high? You want to listen to music. So I'm going to just listen to music, watch music videos, and ride my ass off, or which 100 miles a day is riding my ass off. I rode my bike to the for the first time in a week, because I've been driving the car around to the subway to get a sandwich today, and it's interesting because I was feeling like I was a motor. I'm just this motor, this bike motor, and I could feel myself motoring down the road, and I could feel stronger, like I've gotten stronger. So yeah, I'm curious to see what level. And I was like, oh, I got this. I could ride 100 miles outside, just like I can ride 100 miles in my trainer. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to. I want to ride for a month, sober up, and I want to do 100-mile time trial out here in Boulder. Just uh, haystack loop over and over again until I do 100, and then look at the Strava, and you can look at by the laps, and as you slow down, see how fast I was. Take the first 20K as a full on race to see what 20K level I am, and then maybe the first hour is a full on hour, and then just ascending. It's easier for me to go full blast from the beginning of the ride when I'm fit. I can't do that stuff now, but yeah. So and then today I got up kind of late, and I was looking at some Elgato Stream Deck tutorials and OBS tutorials, and I'm kind of realizing if I want to set that stuff up, I need time. I need more time than I have. So I either need to wait until I'm getting less sleep, or I need less time to ride the bike, so I have more time to. But yeah, once I get around to it, I want to set a few hours aside and set this stuff up with the Stream Deck and make it all easy. But until then, I'm just going to keep it simple. I think I couldn't get my my monitor to work last night when I did my. Let's see if I can get the monitor to work tonight. Okay, so anyways, that's enough. That's enough vlogging for now. It's super fun. I gotta tell you, it is effing fun to be a professional athlete like how I am right now. I always wanted to be a professional athlete. I remember when I graduated high school, I was like, "Hey, Daddy, I'm going to be a mountain bike racer now." Mountain bike, and he goes, "Don't race next year." He actually gave me the commandment to cease and desist because it was too much money. I spent all of the bikes that I bought when I was growing up in junior high and high school since I was in 5th grade. I bought with money that I made from my own work. I bought my own bike for myself when I was 11 years old from lawn mowing. So, yeah, my parents weren't into it. The last race I did was in '91. I only did a couple races that year because my parents were always trying to make me stop because he thought it was too much. But in '93, I remember my dad was like, this is 2 years later. My dad's like, "You guys think you can do bicycling. You can't do bicycling. You're stoners. Stoners don't mix with bicycling. My friend told me." Because I guess he had a friend who did bike racing when he was a teenager and told him you couldn't be a stoner and be a bike racer. And so I was like, why we shouldn't be bicyclists and stuff because we were stoners. I'd love to show that moron, my dad, stupid dad. "No, dude, you can smoke fucking reefer all day long and ride your bike, Pops." So, but only at about 137 beats per minute, heartbeats. If I get more than that, I'll probably hit the wall with my lungs and have an asthma attack. But that doesn't matter because I'd hit the wall with my lungs as well, and I'd also hit hit the wall with my knees. My left knee is the one that acts up when I'm riding. But when I'm off the bike, it's my right knee that feels puffy. So my right knee and my left knee have different problems. My right knee is kind of just generally, might give me more trouble running, but my left knee is the one that has that sharp shooting pain in the front, which is the kind that's sketchy. Anyways, I think I've babbled long enough. We're going to do some more biking now.